Hello, this is CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. This is a broadcast on August 24th, Wednesday, 2011. We've had some big news over the last 24 hours. The first, of course, is Hurricane Irene, which is apparently taking dead aim now at Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. Hurricane Irene is a Category 1 storm right now. It's got winds of about 110 miles an hour. The storm is about 910 miles south of Cape Hatteras. It's expected sometime today to become a Category 2 storm, and it might, according to projections, hit the U.S. East Coast sometime on Saturday morning at least a Category 3. This would be the biggest storm in several years to hit the U.S. East Coast, and according to reports surfacing in the Royal Gazette in Hamilton, Bermuda today, would be the big move that reinsurers are waiting for in order to move premiums. Given the cats of the previous 8 months here, this would be the move that would tip it over the line. So everybody has their eyes on this, watching it very closely. Meanwhile, in the United States as well yesterday, in a little town called Mineral, Virginia, at about 2:32 p.m., there was a 5.8 earthquake. This correspondent is in North Carolina and was reading a book, sitting on a chair, and his chair started to shake for about 10 seconds. I did not know what it was, but it was an earthquake. It was felt all the way as far north as Ottawa, Canada, and as far south as Jacksonville, Florida. Several of the New York City airports were closed. Office buildings in Washington were evacuated. Fortunately, no damage has been reported. There were two small aftershocks, a 2.8 and a 2.2. Suncorp in Australia has announced that their 12 months up to June 30th this year actually has shown a profit. This was despite having paid out 4 billion Australian in CAT claims. They noted that they collected 3.4 billion in reinsurance payments. So once again proves the value of reinsurance. Omega Syndicates a year ago today announced that they were looking for suitors. Since that time, their stock has dropped 40%. They don't have any suitors yet, at least in hand. They initially had started talking to Canopius. Mark Burns' Haverford Group has been talking to them. A number of other people have been talking to them. We wish them well. And CNA in Chicago, their Select Risk group, which handles excess and surplus business, announced that Carol Stark has been named Vice President of Casualty and E&S. Ms. Stark comes from Chartis. So she's got her work to do there. Also in Necker Island in the British Virgin Islands, Sir Richard Branson's paradise home was destroyed by Hurricane Irene yesterday. The 8-bedroom home ended up being burned to the ground as a result of an electrical fire caused by the storm. And of course the update in Tripoli, yesterday the rebels actually took Muammar Gaddafi's compound. No sign of the colonel or his family. However, grainy radio recordings are being played saying that this is all part of a strategy by Colonel Gaddafi to lure the rebels in before he crushes them. No word as to where he's located. That's the news we have for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.